This is your host, Bitcoin Bishop, delivering another impact video. Make sure you like, subscribe, get this algorithm for the YouTube algorithms. We get this video out to others. We're going to dive right into it. We're talking about Binance Coin. We'll start here on the weekly, just because there's not really much to see on the monthly. It looks pretty good. For the monthly, I can see, actually we'll start with the monthly, because I can see a fractal pattern coming in here for the Binance token. So it's this pattern right here. Looks like it wants to play out again. I'm sorry, this pattern right here looks like it wants to play out again on the Binance chart, which we can receive if it takes up to about 2.5 months, and probably really start its uptrend in no longer than the we'll check here. No longer than May. Just because we sold in May last year, and I just don't think we'll do that again this year. I think we'll buy in May. But we'll go with the weekly. Now this is something that I've noticed on the Binance chart. Also, just for people who not too familiar with Binance token. Binance token is BNB, Binance exchange token. Now Binance token is used for listing fees. It is used for trading fees and transaction fees on the Binance platform. Also, Binance token is one of the fourth largest cryptocurrencies, which is like the closest competitor to Ethereum. And Binance actually used to be on the Ethereum chain, but they had split their chain, and now they have their own chain called Binance Smart Chain, which has been very popular over these last years and couple months, just because they're doing a lot with their Binance Smart Chain, where it's dApps and decentralized DEX and NFTs and these DeFi and things like that. But we'll dig back into the charts. What we got here for Binance token is now I've been studying the pattern of Binance token, and Binance token is one of the stronger charts in this market, which it does a lot of things similar. History always kind of repeats itself with Binance token. So we'll start here from when it started going down, which was January 15th. This is from its inception. Now from January 15th all the way to January 28th, Binance token usually from January 15th all the way to January 15th of 2018 all the way to January 15th or 14th, that's good enough. All the way to January 15th to 2019, we've had sideways accumulation. So after a bull rally, we get sideways accumulation for about a year, and then we start our pump. And then we get some bearish news or whatever the situation is, but we get our pump. We top out. Now this is June 24th of 2019. This is our last top of June 4th, 2019. We get sideways accumulation. And then usually around June 22nd of 2020, we start our pump. We start to bottom out, and then we get our pump. And now we're in full bull from June 22nd to we'll say June 22nd. Oh, we ended up topping out here. I would say we ended up topping out here in May. So we went full bull from June 22nd of 2019 to bearish in 2000 went bearish in May in 2021. So, I mean, some would like to start saying that this was the top and then this was just a false break. But because this candle really established the range for BNB, but if I'd rather be safe than sorry, I'll start from up here saying that was the top. So from here we can really see sideways accumulation all the way up until May, which coincides with our theory that crypto markets won't start going back up until mid quarter two, ending of quarter two, starting of quarter three, which makes sense. Just because we have, the Fed and stuff like that, hiking rates and things like that. And I mean, early on today, they just spoke about it, but it really didn't have no effect on the markets. So I believe they're speaking again on it on the 15th to 16th of March, which would set the sentiment up for quarter two and quarter three, on how people trade and things like that. But it's up and then sideways for BNB, up and then sideways for BNB, up and then sideways for BNB, up and then sideways for BNB. So we'll stay sideways till May, buy in May, and walk away. So lowest I see for BNB going, we'll go to the daily. Lowest I see for BNB going, doesn't look too good here. Let's go back to the weekly. Lowest I see for BNB going would be this bottom of this Gaussian channel, which would be, I expect this to break the Gaussian channel, if we do dip. But lowest I see for BNB going, which is a wick down to 220 around. We have to hold $200 for BNB. We have to hold $200 for BNB. If we break $200 for BNB, there was literally no support until 50 to $60 for BNB, and it's just crazy. It'd be crazy to see BNB back at those prices. It'd be god awful. So, but if we hold this, it's on and up for BNB. Honestly, we'll pull up. We'll pull up a fib retracement to see what we have here. So for BNB, the highest I see it going, I believe if BNB actually takes off, I can see BNB going to about $4,000 or $5,000, surpassing the ETH price, but not surpassing the ETH market cap, which would make the crypto markets go crazy, which would be a perfect scenario. And then after it, does that and is able to retain the price action, I would like to see BNB then take ETH in market dominance. And market dominance and market cap as well too. But I see a $2,500 price target for BNB in May and April of quarter two to quarter three. And oh god, sorry guys. Okay, so we'll go to BNB BTC chart. Now BNB to BTC chart. Now also guys, you got to keep in mind, BNB it's been a very good competitor against ETH, just because I believe ETH had some EIP 51 upgrades earlier this year, which it hard forked and things like that, and I believe that ETH was just now getting burned and things like that. When BNB, since its inception, it's been doing quarterly burns, which would make BNB deflationary. ETH is just had got deflationary, so that's why I think that theory would happen within the crypto markets, when I would see BNB rise in price but not beat ETH in market share, and then come back to be stable at those prices, and then come back for a second round to surpass ETH in market cap and things like that. Also, I believe BNB just had its quarterly burn, so which makes sense. We have these pivot rings here. Usually when the price gets past these pivot rings, either price usually go up or down, but depending on what the market sentiment is, price goes up or down every time it hits these pivot rings. We can back test them just to show you how they work. So this was the top. Well, this was pretty much the top for all markets in 2021. It was sell in May and walk away for Bitcoin and a lot of assets. So they sold against this pivot ring. Funny how it touched that ring exactly. We went sideways because that's BNB's market. We hit the pivot ring to the bottom and gave us a little pump, not too much, just a little relief rally. Hit the ring again, got another relief rally. Went sideways because that's what the BNB market does. Hit the ring again and continued sideways with a slight pump after, but it was a fake out. Still a pump though. Hit the ring again with the pump, fake out to the bottom. So with BTC dominance rising, I can see the BNB price coming down to test support, just because a strong Bitcoin dominance is usually a bad case for alts. Doesn't matter what type of alt it is, but the thing about BNB is it should be stronger against all these other alts, just because it has more of a community than these other alts. We can go ahead and check BTC dominance. And then next we'll go to the quarterly burns for BNB. So BTC dominance on the daily just opened up a new candle. So we look bullish here. Actually, yeah, we look bullish here, but we're literally at a level of resistance. This is a 20-hour candle. It's still a lot of time in this candle, so a lot can happen. We can go up here, we can go down here, but it's looking like we're dojing out. So what I'd like to see is us for Bitcoin dominance build some support here, all to get a little rally here back up, and then probably we'll continue down for the Bitcoin price. The thing about the Bitcoin dominance is when Bitcoin dominance is going down, Bitcoin dominance is going up, it just makes Bitcoin stronger as it's going down at those levels of support. So in Bitcoin dominance, I've never seen the Bitcoin dominance continue to go up and the Bitcoin price go up with it. That's why I say it's just stronger when it comes down to those support levels, and it just pulls liquidity out of alts and makes alts overall just weak. So that's that. So let's cover the quarterly burns here. We'll cover the quarterly burns. So this is the quarterly burns here. Oh, how do I get this out of my screen? How do we get this out of our screen, guys? All right. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, never had this happen before. Fuck. All right. So this is our quarterly burns for BNB, and this is basically looks like the BNB chart. We already had 20% of our total supply already burned, which is bullish, making BNB deflationary. And this is quarterly, I believe. Yeah. So we can see a little dip down. I just don't see BNB going that far low. I guess we can go over. And that's it. This was our BTC. This was the Pico top for our long term BTC trading account, and we did a little fixed DX here at the Pico top. It was nice guys. So we got out quick. This is from today. So we had caught a nice little short on BTC, a little 100x. And these things you got to be careful in these market, guys, just because like I believe at this trade we literally shorted and it came whipping right back up to 39. So I mean, you have to be this is futures trading is really only experienced traders. We have links in the description and links in the bio and things like that. You can go ahead and check them out. Also, so I mean, and if you're finding that for yourself in this market, if you're finding for yourself in this market that you're not really knowing what to do, whether it's take a trade, you should buy, sell. I mean, just do nothing, guys. do nothing is better. It's a better trade than making a mistake. You know, you rather have a calculated mistake than just a stupid mistake where you lose 50% of your portfolio and things like that. All right. We're gonna wrap this one up here, and I believe that's it for BNB. Just like, subscribe, get this algorithm out so we can share this video to others.